You asked for it, so here it is. In today's video, we are going to show you the difference between Scalenut and Jarvis in terms of AI output. Which one is better? You can determine for yourself, but we already know the answer. So let's dive in. So first of all, we are now inside of Scalenut. And let's go to the SEO Assistant because this is being used for long form AI plus SEO intelligence. And this is already where Scalenut has a big advantage over Jarvis, because with Scalenut you can also generate SEO optimized reports that you can use for your articles to better rank them inside of search engines like Google. So in today's video, we are going to write an article, AI generated article, about how to write a blog post. So let's take a look at the report itself, and we'll see that you have a lot of statistics. You have your NLP terms that you should incorporate inside of your own article to rank a little bit better and rank for multiple keywords. You have your competition, rank 1 up to rank 30, as you can see here, and you can even take a look at how the article has been written, right? You will have your Google rank, you have your readability, you have the heading count, the keyword phrases, occurrence frequency, and you have the content grade and stuff like this. So with all this in place, we can go directly towards the editor. And you will have your NLP terms, you have your competition, as you can see here, and you have your questions that you can start off with. So let's generate content based on this article title, and let's see what kind of output you get inside of Jarvis and what kind of output you get inside of Scalenut. So let's head over to Jarvis first and let's begin writing. So begin writing on your own. Or we can say we are going to open the power mode and we're going to select a blog post intro paragraph. There we go. And we are going to say generate AI content. Takes a little bit of time. And there we go. We have a few outputs that we can start off with. And you can pause the video and take a look at it yourself. So let's copy this one and let's paste that right inside of here. There we go. Let's go back to the focus mode and let the AI write itself. So I'm just going to say compose and let's see what Jarvis comes up with. So as you can see, Jarvis output on the second paragraph is completely irrelevant in comparison to this one. So the blog post above provides information about blog writing. It covers the benefits of blog writing, so some helpful phrases and stuff like this. This is more a closing of a blog, right? So let's generate it one more time and let's see what it comes up with. So let's say this will be another paragraph and let Jarvis write a little bit more. And again, it's not really going further inside the content itself. It's already closing off, right? So let's say, okay, we're going to rewrite this. Jarvis also does not see that this is a heading. So I let Jarvis write a little bit more. And as you can see, you can pause the video if you want to. It's a little bit of gibberish, right? It does not make any sense in comparison to the heading that we set up. So let's do something similar inside of Scalenut, where we are going to write a blog post intro paragraph, and let's see what Scalenut is going to improve. So to start off with an introduction paragraph, we can go with templates. We can go with an introduction paragraph, and let's leave it at how to write a blog post. Generate the content. This is already a great output, so let's add this to the editor. And now that we have an introduction paragraph, let's see how good the AI from Scalenut is. So let's say write with AI. So let's turn this into a heading. There we go. And then let the AI write some more like we did in Jarvis. And let's compare the two results, how they pretty much generated the output. So I let the AI write about the same length of paragraph like inside of Jarvis. In Jarvis we have about 334 words, and in Scalenut we have about 429 words. But if you compare the two generated output, you will see that the one from Scalenut is much more of a quality output than that of Jarvis. With Jarvis, you often need to regenerate the output because you will get outputs like this one, you will get outputs like this, and the entire section is not really that relevant. So if you want to, you can regenerate this from scratch and try to get a proper result, but often you will spend hours and hours to get better quality output, as you can see. So with Scalenut, the output is way better. So for example, if you want to change the direction of the article, you also have AI connectors and AI operators, right? You could say something like in addition or moreover and what's more. So let's say we're going to go with in addition, and let's see what the output will be then. And you already get a good generated AI output, as you can see. So let's let Scalenut write a little bit more. And here we go. So if we cut off this sentence, so as you can see, in just a few minutes, we already generated 528 words, and those are of the highest quality. And the best part is when writing your article, you can go to any of these questions, competitions, you can see your NLP terms that you might want to include. The ones that are included are already checked, and the ones that you need to incorporate to improve your ranking for your article inside of search engines can all be integrated as well. So soon as you type in something like use Twitter, you will see that Twitter will instantly become checked. And this is a fantastic way to build a really highly SEO optimized article in comparison to Jarvis, which you will need to run through programs like Phrase or Grammarly. So as you can see, the output from Scalenut is way superior to that of Jarvis, and it is so much faster to generate a real quality article to be going onto your blog post, going onto social media, or wherever you want them to. So be sure to grab yourself a copy of Scalenut today. The link will be on top and in the video description, and give it a spin yourself.